You are addicted. You have problems, and I'm here to help you. What are you talking about, Coach Cameron? What addiction do I have? Oh, it's bad. What are you talking about? Your inability to shut your mouths on the sideline. Why do you feel like you have to scream and yell? I'm just cheering. Well, with any addicted person, they have an excuse, don't they? I'm just smoking because I just do it to socialize. No, you have a problem and you can't stop. Oh, I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. Yeah, that's not it. You can't stop. No, I choose not to. Oh, okay. But you're affecting us. What are you talking about? I'm affecting me. No, that I smell the smoke. It's making me sick. It's nasty. It's no different than the sideline. I'll repeat myself, just differently. I'm just cheering my kid. Well, you're not just cheering your kid. Your high frequency noise is going into my eardrum and it's hurting, and now I'm losing hearing. Thanks a lot. Or your screaming is affecting my child. You scream, my son who's playing the game is now looking at you because you have no control. You're affecting me. Are you not? See, all addicts affect people in some capacity. Whether you believe it or not, I'm just affecting me. No, you're affecting everybody, and you need to stop. But I'm here to tell you, I have a way for you to overcome your illness, your addiction. I can help you. First, we have to recognize there's a problem, right? So the problem is you feel like you need to speak. You don't need to speak. You don't need to cheer. You don't need to make these weird noises. And here they are. Ready? You're watching the game, and then suddenly you decide to be like, hey, referee. Like you say stuff like that. And then I'm just sitting next to you playing Sudoku or whatever, and you screwed up my game because I'm not there. What? Why aren't you watching your kid play? I'm allowing him to play. I'm here to make sure he has a ride home. I'm not here. Well, you should be cheering your son. No, I should not be like you. Ever. I'm patient. I'm a patient man. I'm not patient with parents. I'm patient with children, but you have to allow the process to happen. But no one does. So yeah, you guys have an addiction. We can help you. First, recognize it. Yes, it's a problem. How do you know it's a problem? You can't stop because you'll have an excuse. Everyone has an excuse. All right, try doing this. This is how we know if you're addicted to influencing the game through cheering or whatever you want to call it. Like vocalize. You don't need to vocalize. You imagine taking a math test and you just scream out random thing and you just screw everything up. Just stop. Let them have their test and leave them alone. How about not say anything for a full game? Could you do it? Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's see. And then what'll happen is when you say nothing, and say it's a championship game, try to do it a weekend. See if you can say nothing for a weekend, and just give smiley faces to your son or daughter. What could you experience by doing that? I'll tell you what you'll experience. You'll experience cold and hot sweats, just like some heroin addict trying to get off. You'll get like violently ill and you'll get some shaking and you'll like clasp your hands and you'll grab your legs and you just be like scratching like, you'd be, you would have problems. How do I know this? I went through it. I'm a recovering, screamaholic. Been there, done that. Does not work. I've tried. But you can go through that process, but at least I got out. But the problem is with most addictions, you're going to relapse and you'll never get off. So I don't know. I'm here to help. So here's how I can help. Find something distracting. Don't stare at your children. Play on your phone. Play Sudoku or whatever it's called. That's one way. The second way is find a parent um, that can support you on having self-control. Sit next to me, and I'll remind you of what you're supposed to be. I'll be your sponsor. I will sponsor you and help you through this process. I'll be honest, because I think honesty is very important to a drug addict. So everyone has that one parent. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of parents that are like, oh, yeah, we have one of those. You are too. You are too. Look in the mirror. All of you are addicted to influencing the game, whether you're screaming at the ref or screaming at the kid or the other kids or at the coach or whatever, or having conversations afterwards, sending an email, texting, whatever. If you're influencing in any capacity, there's a problem. You have some sort of addiction, and it will only metastasize over time. So I'm telling you, check yourself, and then get control, and then become a sponsor, and then if you see a real problem, get enough supporters of yours and have an intervention and fix it. And I'm still annoyed about that Facebook post. You know, everyone's like, you know, hi almighty on Facebook about, oh yeah, if I saw a kid getting abused like that, oh, I would call their DOC. I would let their club know it. I mean, are you kidding me? You're gonna let their club know that the kids are getting yelled at or the coach is belittling kids? Are you kidding me? You have to literally let their coach know. The coach, the directors know at the club. What are they going to do? Nothing. All they care about is, does that coach keep having a full roster and the money keeps coming in. That's it. Your email. Oh, I witnessed this, and I'm from another club. And they're going to say, we're competing with you. This is a dollar game, man. They don't care. That's why I always blame the parents. The parents keep buying this garbage, and they think it's good. Oh, you need to yell at my kid. So, yeah. You addicted people, recognize it. Try to work on it by saying nothing for a whole weekend and go through the cold sweats and all that stuff and really internalize all the physical ailments you'll go through from not being able to scream and yell, you addicted maniac. Find a sponsor. Dyer said that. And then, find other forms of distraction. You know, like it is what it is. And I can talk about this forever, but I'm going to finish this podcast because I'm going to Grand Canyon University because they're having tryouts, and there's some kids at the tryouts that I like and I don't think they like. So anyways, this is Coach Cameron on another great podcast in a wonderful rainy day in Arizona. Love it. Love the cold because the summer's coming and I'm scared to death. But parents, please recognize who you are. Find a sponsor. Start the recovery process by saying nothing and just go through the process. And hopefully one day you'll be free from the addiction that you carry. And I pray for you. I hope you guys can get through this. And then this is Coach Cameron, and I'm out. Goodbye.